This is some general guidance in reading the California Civil Code. California statutes are contained in 29 separate codes, and the second alphabetically is the Civil Code. Now, all 29 codes have general provisions that are applicable in reading and understanding the code's sections. The following are some selected general provisions of the California Civil Code. Section 3 says that no part of this code is retroactive unless expressly declared. Section 4, the rule of the common law, that statutes in derogation of the common law are to be strictly construed, has no application to this code. This code establishes the law of the state respecting the subjects contained in the code, and its provisions are to be liberally construed with a view to affect its objects and to promote justice. Section 5 says that the provisions of this code, insofar as they're substantially the same as existing statutes or the common law, must be construed as continuations and not as new enactments. Section 7 specifies that holidays within the meaning of this code are every Sunday and other days as are specified or provided for as holidays in the government code of the state of California. Section 10 says the time in which any act provided by law is to be done is computed by excluding the first day and including the last day. Unless the last day is a holiday, then it's also excluded. Section 12, words giving a joint authority to three or more public officers or other persons are construed as giving such authority to a majority of them. Section 13, words and phrases are construed according to the context and the approved usage of the language, but technical words and phrases and others as may have acquired a peculiar and appropriate meaning in law or are defined in the succeeding section are to be construed according to the peculiar and appropriate meaning or definition. Section 14, subdivision A, provides that the words used in this code in the present tense include the future as well as the present. Words used in the masculine gender include the feminine and neuter. The singular number includes the plural and the plural the singular. The word person includes a corporation as well as an actual person. County includes a city and county. Writing includes printing and typewriting. Oath includes an affirmation or declaration. Every mode of oral statement made under oath or affirmation is embraced by the term testify. In addition, in subdivision B, it provides that the following words have in the civil code the signification attached to them. The word property includes property that's real and personal. The words real property are coextensive with lands, tenements, and hereditaments. The words personal property include money, goods, chattels, things in action, and evidences of debt. The word month means a calendar month. The word will includes a codicil. The word section, whenever employed, refers to a section of this code unless some other code is expressly mentioned. The word spouse includes a registered domestic partner. Section 17 says that whenever any notice or other communication is required by this code to be mailed by registered mail, that certified mail is not to be deemed to be a sufficient compliance with the requirements of the law. Section 18 says that notice is one, actual, which consists in express information of a fact, or two, constructive, which is imputed by law. Section 20 says that no statute, law, or rule is continued in force because it is consistent with the provisions of this code or on the same subject. But in all cases provided for by this code, all statutes, laws, and rules in force in this state, unless expressly continued in force by it, are repealed or abrogated. And finally, there's section 21 that says this act may be simply designated as the civil code, adding whenever is necessary the number of the section.